Pearson apart, a couple of Jamaicans, but they really do have such strength in this event and have had for many, many years. And Stowers, Nia Ali, Kendra Harrison, Brianna Rollins, Christy Caslin, all will fancy their chances of taking victory here. Tiffany Porter goes for Great Britain as well, but she had to give second best to Jessica Ennis-Hill in the heats. Anna Zagreb goes on the inside, the Belgian champion. There really were some quick times in the heats. Tiffany Porter, though, is just a couple of tenths of a second down from her best. She's been competent this year without really setting the heather on fire. Alina Talley, silver at the Europeans, behind Cindy Rollager. The German Rollager, very disappointing in the heats, but Talley is here to compete in the final. Jasmine Stowers, we talk about the US trials, and she fell at the last hurdle in the trials, but in contention for second or third place. Nia Ali won her heat earlier this evening after Brianna Rollins hit the penultimate hurdle pretty hard. And there is Kenny Harrison. How easy she made 12:40 look. Not a stadium record, 12:35. Sally Pearson ran when winning the Olympic title. Pearson, who will not be in Rio after tearing her hamstring. There is Brianna Rollins, world champion 3 years ago, won the US title this year, and again looking to make amends for that hurdle hitting effort in the heats. And they see her on the big screen and they start to cheer. If she can run close to her time from the heat, she'll be very, very pleased. Anything in the 1270s. Christy Caslin goes in lane 9, second at the US Championships behind Brianna Rollins. So again, a hugely powerful American lineup within this final. And you know that Kendra Harrison, Kenny Harrison in lane 6 feels she has a point to prove. Made 12:40 look so comfortable in the heats. She goes there, left of your picture in lane 6. You get Anna Zagreb in 1, Tiffany Porter in 2, Alina Talley of Belarus in 3, Jasmine Stowers, Nia Ali, Kenny Harrison, Brianna Rollins, all of America in 4, 5, 6, 7, Ennis-Hill in 8, and Christy Caslin in lane 9. Cleanly away, and Nia Ali up sharp. Kendra Harrison already into a slight lead, and Harrison just blowing over the hurdles. Oh, and down goes Jasmine Stowers. But here comes Harrison. Look at Kenny Harrison fly toward the line. 12:58, not quite as quick as in the heats, but she won by a huge margin. And she says once again, you'll be missing me in Rio. I am number 1. But that is the nature of the US trials. But here tonight in London, she has won. And well, it has been, where the clock has been corrected. I thought it was fast at 12:58. Look at the clock now. It is a new world record. And the ancient record of Jordanka Domkova of Bulgaria has gone. Kenny Harrison will not be at the Olympics, but she is the world record holder over 100 meters hurdles. And London rises to her. One of the oldest marks in the book has gone, and it's gone to Kendra Harrison.
I was sitting next to Steve Cram, Andrew, and as we were watching this race, I said, this is quick, no doubt about it. And then when we saw the clock at 12:57, we had a little bit of dismay, but it looks like she dipped under at that clock, and the second time was given of 12:57, which was Brianna Rollins. What a performance. Right at the beginning, I did introduce, when we were down in the call room, the quality of the field. Knowing that this young lady has the ability, we saw her cruise through the first rounds, 12:40, looking very easy and steady, and she just went through it in the final, and what a race.
And we're all deprived of her in Rio. Hurdles are one of the things that it shouldn't be like this in the hurdles, because things can happen in a one-off race. I know that's the nature of the US trials. She has some compensation tonight, but it is a real shame that she will not be in Rio. But she is the world record holder, and that record set by Jordanka Domkova goes back to 1988.
This crowd has been treated with a phenomenal performance, haven't they? What a really, really landmark performance from her. 12.20, and as you said, taking that world record of Jurdanka Donkova. Phenomenal performance by this young lady.
Well, we all watched that and we all thought that time was surely quicker than 12.57, but as Colin has explained, she went under, and Brianna Rollins came through in second place in 12.57. Almost 4/10 of a second behind Kenny Harrison, but that is athletics history made tonight in London by Kenny Harrison.
Yeah, she's full of emotion. Look at that. She cannot believe what's happened here in London town. Let's watch it. Explodes out the block. She gets a clean very first hurdle. Looks like she falls off the barrier, but she just rolls off it, didn't she? And she runs after that trail leg so aggressively. This is a world-class field. She's absolutely destroying. Look at the margin of victory. Worked hard all the way through. You can see with that dip, which we didn't see in the first round, how she managed to go under the photo finish. Look at this head-on. All action going on around her, but she kept ahead. World record performance. It's always great to witness history, and we saw it here in London.
Well, saw her run 12.24 in Eugene earlier this year and got close to that old record, and 12.20 tonight. We knew this track was quick, we knew she was quick, but as Colin was saying there, that is a world-class field. She has that gap, that lead over. An astonishing run by Kenny Harrison.
Unfortunately, Jessica Harris didn't quite live up to what we were hoping that she could do, but she was in a field. Well, she will remember this. She may have won the Olympic Games here, but also now she saw the world record run, and she was in that race.
Oh. Well, she didn't think she had it. We didn't think. They all saw it, and they said to her, there you are, world record holder. What a very special moment, and a very, very old record is gone from the books. 28 years it has lasted. But now Jurdanka Donkova's mark has gone. Kendra Harrison is the world record holder, and she's talking to Rob.
Kenny, you have